from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
The J.R. Tucker High School soccer player signs a contract with the Richmond Kickers, and a Henrico man is killed in a mass shooting in Richmond. We'll tell you about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Tuesday, February 24th, 2026. Headed for a high of 47 today under mostly sunny skies. News Minute is brought to you today by Safe Harbor Shelter.
And now for the news.
A 42-year-old Henrico man was one of two victims of Saturday morning's fatal shooting in Shockoe Bottom in Richmond. Dominic Jackson was a father of two and soon-to-be grandfather, according to family members. He was shot and killed just after 2:45 a.m. on North 18th Street. The shooting also killed a 23-year-old Petersburg woman and left at least 9 people injured. Police are continuing to investigate. If you know anything, call Metro Richmond Crime Stoppers at 804-780-1000 or visit p3tips.com. The Richmond Kickers soccer team recently announced the signing of 3 players, including one from J.R. Tucker High School, to USL Academy contracts for the 2026 season. Tucker defender Axel Aldana Gallegos is an 18-year-old senior at the school. He joined another 18-year-old midfielder Andrew Richmond and a 16-year-old goalkeeper Alex Winch in signing contracts with the Kickers. USL Academy contracts are designed as a bridge between youth and professional soccer. They allow players to experience an organization's senior team level of play at a younger age while also maintaining college eligibility. Portions of Francis and Greenwood roads in Glen Allen will be closed temporarily, extending through March for a sewer extension project. The closures began yesterday. They are occurring in phases, and they'll take effect between 8:45 a.m. and 4 p.m., primarily on weekdays, but also on some Saturdays, depending on condition and progress. Currently, Francis Road is closed between Mountain Road and Greenwood Road for Phase 1 of that project. The road will be closed during construction hours for about 10 days. The detour will use Francis, Mountain, and Greenwood Roads. The 2 men received lengthy prison sentences for the murder of Wilson Negron, a Henrico father of 5 and Richmond jewelry dealer who was killed during a bank robbery attempt near Bird Park back in June of 2024. Daquan Brunson was sentenced to 100 years in prison on a first-degree murder and several other felony convictions in Richmond Circuit Court on Friday. Investigators say that Brunson pulled the trigger in the shooting death of Negron during that robbery attempt. Another person convicted in connection with the crime, Kendall Oliver, was sentenced to 72 years in prison. And tonight, the RVA Environmental Film Festival will screen the movie Honeyland at 7 p.m. at the Libbie Mill Library. The film features the last female bee hunter in Europe who must save the bees and restore the natural balance after a family of nomadic beekeepers invades her land. The festival overall is running through March 7th, taking place at various spots throughout the region. All events are free. For details on the full schedule, you can visit rvaeff.org. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Safe Harbor Shelter. Did you know that financial control is a form of abuse? Up to 78% of survivors experience employment sabotage, which puts their jobs at risk. Survivors shouldn't have to choose between safety and a paycheck. If you or someone you know is the victim of domestic or sexual abuse, visit safeharborshelter.com or call their 24-hour helpline at 804-500-2755 for support or to learn more.